That Satan said, I will mislead them, and I will create in them false desires. I will order them to slit the ears of cattle, and to deface the fair nature created by Allah. Whoever, forsaking Allah, takes shaitan for a friend, hath of a surety suffered a loss that is manifest.
The cloning, alteration of living beings, and the signs in the Qur'an. The words in this verse carry profound linguistic and semantic richness. Yubattikunna is derived from the Arabic root battaqa, which means to cut or to sever. In the verse, it implies a deliberate and purposeful act. Yughayyirunna comes from the Arabic verb ghayyara, meaning to alter, transform, or distort something from its original form. This expression points to a conscious act of changing the natural state of creation. The nun suffix at the end of both verbs in Arabic serves to emphasize certainty and intensity. It underlines that these actions are not casual or accidental, but intentional and decisive. This verse is often interpreted in connection with modern scientific developments, such as cloning and genetic manipulation, and is seen as a warning about human intervention in the divine order of creation. Yet, ultimate knowledge always belongs to Allah. As is widely known, modern cloning studies frequently utilize cells extracted from the ear tissue of living beings. In scientific cloning techniques, a new organism is created using cells taken specifically from the ear. This verse in the Qur'an seems to offer a remarkable foresight into contemporary biotechnology and genetic engineering. Allah knows best. One of the first successful examples of cloning was Dolly the sheep. However, this milestone was accompanied by numerous failed attempts and raised serious ethical questions. Cloned animals have often exhibited organ deformities, abnormal development, and premature death, troubling outcomes that continue to concern the scientific community. The success rate of cloning experiments varies between 1% and 3%. Cloned organisms commonly suffer from immune deficiencies, rapid aging, and sudden death. Cellular aging begins with the shortening of structures called telomeres, and in clones, this process appears to be accelerated from birth. In cloning procedures, the genetic material of a living cell is used, but fertilization is carried out through artificial means. This disrupts the natural reproductive mechanism created by Allah and has led to unidentified illnesses, abnormal development issues, and early mortality. Cloning is not just a scientific breakthrough, but a profound responsibility. Scientists are still unable to fully grasp the implications these methods have on human health and the natural order. The consequences of interfering with the delicate balance of creation will echo not just in laboratories, but in the future of humanity itself. Remarkably, a verse revealed 1400 years ago in the Qur'an draws attention to these scientific discoveries today. In Surah An-Nisa, verse 119, it is stated that Satan will command humans to cut the ears of cattle and alter Allah's creation. Today, most cloning experiments indeed involve cells taken from the ears of animals. This parallel presents a striking spiritual and scientific sign. Allah knows best. Science is a powerful tool for uncovering the mysteries granted by the Creator. Yet, if not guided by wisdom and ethical values, it can lead humanity into unforeseen disasters. The verses revealed by our Lord 1400 years ago provide not only spiritual guidance, but also scientific foresight. In every discovery and invention, one can see the might of the Creator and be reminded of their responsibility. That the Qur'an foretells humans would attempt to copy and alter what Allah has created, and that this would lead to various consequences, is yet another among the countless signs that it is a divine book.